everyone, and welcome to HowToBet, HowToBet.com, our podcast here as we head into WildCard Weekend. I'm Daryl Sean along with Sean, the Genius Miller. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. You watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Always free. They're always free. We're just asking
if
to
you're
subscribe.
Here for the first segment, you know it's free.
Yeah, we're just asking you to subscribe to it, but not, you'll never be asked to pay. It's not a It's a free subscription, totally free, always free. Hit that like button, the notification bell, and then go down a little further. Leave comments, good or bad, or ask for merchandise. We'll send you out merchandise. We have swag. We have shirts, hats. Those
water bottles.
Yeah, those water bottles.
They were a big hit. We have a
They keep it either hot or cold. It's amazing. They keep it cold or hot, depending on what you put in it.
Forget how they call it. Like at my Anne-Marie's family's thing, they have like this secret Santa thing.
Yeah.
But you like bring stuff from your house. You don't really like.
Oh, so you don't pay for anything. You just
you just bring stuff like. It's called the white elephant. They put this stuff in a box and they say
white elephant.
Yeah, they just like it's just stuff. So I put all the I put a lot of how to bet stuff in. And everyone was all through. They're like, "Oh man, how to bet stuff." It was pretty cool.
All right, good for you. All right, so yes, ask for merchandise. We'll send you out merchandise. Then a little further down, the description box. Click on those links. That's where you're going to see the Geniuses previews, along with injury updates, odds, movement, and exclusive offers to various sports books around the country. You New Yorkers, well, good for you. You're now legally allowed to bet on sports books. FanDuel, Bet Rivers, DraftKings, and Caesars, the four that we love here at HowToBet.com.
I mentioned in my in the press release this week about how he used to go walk over to Amsterdam Avenue every Saturday and Sunday and pick up the daily news and because they had the lines and stuff and
that back in the day. Now and then as it got close, real time, you had to go to Jersey. You had to either go through a tunnel or over a bridge. Now you can do it right from the comfort of your home.
I'm trying to take the train home sometimes from Manhattan. I can't even get a seat because everybody's taking the train over to Secaucus to bet on the games.
Yeah. It knows where you're at, so now you don't have to worry. So you
can't use those VPNs. It doesn't work.
So now it is time for our prime time best bets of the week, WildCard Weekend. We'll start off with our Saturday games, 4:30 all times Eastern. 4:30 Saturday, Cincinnati's home, a 6.5-point favorite over Las Vegas. Las Vegas coming off a terrific win, off a terrific season, just really an unpredictable season. What happened to them and all they had to go through, and they get there. They kicked that field goal. I would have kicked the field goal because I'm competitive. I don't want to play my ass off and then kneel down. But
plus
the truth is,
you get a better draw.
Yeah, well, right. They don't want Kansas City. The truth is, too, everybody's talking about the timeout from Staley, who don't even get. How many weeks, even months ago, was I on that guy saying this guy is no good?
His play calling sucks
because he's an analytic. He is a big into that.
That's the best thing
about
this.
That's why when you hire these real young guys, it's all about analytics. Analytics do not work, especially in football.
That's the best thing about this. All the analytic nerds, they follow this stuff. They're like, call a timeout, call a timeout. Yeah. So the Raiders like, all right, you're going to call a timeout? We're going to go for it and kick the field goal. Now you're out of the playoffs.
Yeah, we'll run the ball.
So take your timeout into the offseason.
It doesn't work.
Analytics.
Staley doesn't work, and if he doesn't change, and I don't think he is because he's an analytic guy, he's one of those younger guys, he will not make it. Believe me, he's not going to make it. And he had a talented
you got Justin Herbert, man. Just let him throw for 6,000 yards.
Talent. He had a lot of talent there, and he blew it. And I just don't.
That team should have won 12 games.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were 9-8. They should have won 12.
This Raider game, the games leading up to this, he looked like Vince Lombardi in the Raider game compared to the games leading up to this. He's been terrible all year. It wasn't just this game. He blew multiple games for the Chargers, and that's why they're not in the playoffs. All right, so 4:30, Vegas, a dog on the road, Cincinnati, 6.5. Who you like?
I'm going to start by saying, look, this Vegas team was 6-7, and they got absolutely pasted, 48-9 by the Chiefs. From that point on, they basically had every game was a playoff game. They won 4 games in a row by a total of 12 points.
Yeah, they got
every game was close. They found ways to win. They didn't score a lot of points, whatever. The problem here is, look, they've already played the Bengals, and the Bengals won that easy, 32-13. Obviously it's a new season, it's the playoffs, but the Bengals are the better team here. They have the same record, but I just think that the Bengals playing at home, Burrow, all this stuff, they're a better team. And I'm going to take the points. I'm going to hope it stays under a touchdown.
Okay, I don't love this game. Vegas has something on, like you said, they have something going on. I'm not a big Carr fan. That's the other thing. I don't know if I'm in the minority with that or not. I don't love them. But they do have something going on. That being said, I do think Cincinnati's a better team. They're at home. You like Burrow a lot. You have the receivers. You have Mixon. Defense a little inconsistent, but I just don't think. I don't think they'll shred them. I don't think the Raiders will shred them like they shredded the Chargers. For that reason, I will take Cincinnati minus the 6.5 at home, but I don't love the game. Small. I'd go small wager on that one.